Hello guys, so today I will showcase like the basics of Madon, a little bit in the background also, or the code I guess. Won't really showcase that much of it, so but just a little bit of the structure I guess. So currently what we have is a show all command that gets the events that are currently in game, and it's not really it doesn't have that many events. What we can do is note write all the events I think. Yeah, and this root it gets all the events from the Prometheus file in Minecraft server automatically and generates code for them. You can see, and you can see that the four events are all added. So yeah, what we need to do is fix two events. These two are not correctly documented in the at server documentation, I guess. So we will just remove them from the file. And what we also can do is write imports. Node write imports. This will write all the imports automatically. Yeah, so now that we have done that, we can hit reload. You guys won't have to do this. This is just for me, a developer trick. And this will show all the events. As you can see, they all have automatically or not generated, but the description Minecraft has given them, the Mojang developers. It's kind of chaotic, and these are only the before events. After events are a lot more. But you can see item use is 2 times. Item use, this one is after, this is before. I will need to separate them a little bit better later. But as you can see, interact with block is activated. And this is also good because I have activated this beforehand. So what we can do is code player interact with block, and then for example say hello world. This would say hello world, and yeah, if we do it or if we make a typo, let's do sa is not a valid command, so we will get command error, and this won't actually break the thing, so you can do this and the script will still be running. Oops. Okay, now what we do is code at cancel. Oh no, one moment please, the weather is okay. Now what we can do is at cancel. What add is we're gonna do is all the custom event things, I guess. So at cancels the event, then you do semicolon. You can have as many commands as you want. They are separated by semicolons currently. Say event cancelled. Yeah. And as you can see, the event gets cancelled, which means, yeah, play interact block is an event that also cancels placing blocks and stuff like that. So now what we can do is, like, for example, disable player interact with block, and now it works. It's gonna be kind of loud. Fly away. So as you can see, it's, and then if we enable it again, it won't work again. The code gets saved even if you leave the game. I can simulate this by doing /reload. As you can see, /reload reloads the game or all the scripts, but this code gets saved. And if you're wondering why it says script engine, I I currently have the or it's not, it's kind of problem, but I will fix this later, that the commands get run by the world, and the world is script engine in this case. Because if you do say, it tells the name of the player who's you say on the left. But I will change it so it automatically by default executes as the player, and with the option at word you can run as the word, but this needs to be implemented, because if we execute from the player we can actually do like tag at s add, I don't know, interacted, or like let's add something like this, add block name, or I would need to do like a system for this, but you can probably be able to do like add block name or something. I will need to think of a system for this. This won't actually work, but you can imagine it being like this. I will implement this later. It's currently only like in early developer beta, you could say, but I wanted to showcase a little bit for the future, because you have been waiting for it, I guess, and you can better imagine what this add-on is going to do. And these are, you will have access to all the events in Minecraft. And also the code editor, you could say. It's currently not the code editor, but I will add options for like show, so we can show the code, and maybe like in code editor mode, where you have like lines of code and you can edit the lines of the code better without having to rewrite the whole chat command. So you can specify which line you want to change and change the line. This is good for map making. You can pair this with commands pretty well. As I said before, you can just specify tag at s add, and then if the player has tag, you can run the command or whatever with the command block, and they should work together pretty well. So I hope you like this early developer beta, and it will get more updates. It will get better and better per update, and it will have 2 different versions available on my GitHub pretty soon, maybe next week or in 2 weeks. That's both will be kind of different. One is going to be stable, and one is going to be not stable, or beta version. For the beta version, you will have a little bit more features. For the stable, you have less features, but for stable, you will need to activate this toggle, beta APIs. Yeah, so that was it for the showcase. I hope you liked it, and yeah, goodbye.